Hello beautifuls, welcome to the channel. My name is EPICTREASURE and today I need your help. I need your memory and the brains and the sharp eyes for this one, because right now I've got 41 PALs listed. I feel like I'm missing some. There were some PALs that were very obscured in the trailers. I don't think enough people saw them, or they're not counting them, or what, but there's plenty of channels that believe there's less than 40 and I don't agree with that. So we're going to go through. I've got a whole Excel spreadsheet at the ready with the dates that these were all revealed, and please tell me if I've missed any, because I feel like I have. And you know that if you know the channel, you know I love my building and things like that. So PALs are not my identifying PALs are not my forte, basically. Not as much as most people who are very adept with this, but let's get to it. So the first PAL we see in the top left is the whale. The whale that we saw, also known as king whale, back in 2022, which was through the IGN official trailer for Palworld on May the 25th. And over time, we got to see it turn into this beautiful mystical creature. You know, in the first trailer, it was just, you know, floating through the sky, and you know, your character was basically riding on it in the trailer. So we saw that one at the very, very start. So where it begins is where it ends. And it was flying to a castle. And my mind's going to be effing blown if I turn this game on and then there's my city, this castle city. I haven't seen anything, and I pray I don't want them to show me it in a trailer. I mean, I'm going to be excited, but I don't want to see it in a trailer. I'd like it to be a surprise when I play it. But anyway, so the next one we have is the electric lizard. We saw this at the very end of Home Sweet Home trailer, and it had obviously has the face of a EPICTREASURE, and it has like a tail that looks like a flock. And that was a long time ago. Let me just scroll down my nerd list. Back in November 23rd, 2025. Yep, and we got to see the whale at that one also. Let's just jump up to the next bit up here. And we have Fluffy Bird, which we've seen a few times now. We saw Fluffy Bird as a concept art piece that was during the anniversary video in January this year, 2026. So Fluffy Bird. Then Electric Pomeranian, which was later revealed to be called Puffvault. And then we saw, which this one still does not have a name, but the placeholder name is Sword Cutlass Fish. And then we saw Ophidia as also concept art back then, but over time we've got to see the actual trailer for her, which I love her to pieces. And I'm doing a sanctuary, sort of healing sanctuary build for her, just a whole bunch of her, just to send all the PALs off when they're ill, and then they just go to this like little resort thing. It's kind of sweet. The next one we have is the Cleone twins. We've seen these a few times. They were also in the anniversary video as concept art, and now we've seen them evolve with the recent teasers for the new content. I'm talking about. The next one we've seen is the ghost black cat. Now, a lot of us thought this was Moonchild because the big moon on its forehead, but it is a cat and it is black. So, this one was shown on February the 22nd this year, which was through a Twitter post because it was National Cat Day in Japan. Okay, the next one that we see is the volcano dragon, which was in the Hefty trailer during the Xbox showcase, followed with Panda Girl, later named Leaf Fan, and then we saw the Sky Dragon. And the Sky Dragon, it's interesting that it was also shown, and I'm not locked into it. Ideally, Sky Dragons should probably be at the very start next to the King Whale, because this creature was flying through the sky and it was white in the trailer. So it's now blue, but I put it in that position because nothing was really official with that. Maybe it looked too much like a different character from a different game and they might have nuked it. I'm not sure. The next character we see is Icevale Dragon. We saw this one, I believe, hiding behind the world tree at the end of it. We're like, what the hell is this? And they're so beautiful. I can't wait to get this one. The next one we see is Dupin. And Dupin was shown on June the 11th as a comic strip character. So we got to see a little sneak peek of that, and a lot of people didn't see those because they were posted on Twitter. But there we go. Bekemi is also was also introduced as a comic strip character too, and she was also known with the placeholder name in the data mining as only Ghost Girl. After this, oh man, this one is Venusa. I'm calling her Venusi now because every time I see her I'm triggered because people kept saying that I'm calling her Venusi, and I don't remember ever doing that, but now that's her name forever. And we saw Venusi in on June the 11th, also the comic strip too. The next one we saw Julith, and Julith was shown on June the 12th as part of the major teaser video where we got to see the wings, the wing suit, the wings attached to our back. You know what I'm talking about, that. We also got to see the flame fox there. Now, some people are weird about that. Actually, let's rewind back. Samurai dog is next. It looks like it looks a bit like Smokey. I'm interested to see what the data mining has put this creature as and see if it's different. I'm just looking now. They are, I can't see it right now. Samurai dog, they've agreed with that. They've agreed with sword colors fish, obviously. Fox Exorcist is the next one that they think is that red and white one. I didn't really think that it was, but the Fox Exorcist in the data mining is showing that is a flame, like a fire kindling. It's a fire type, but it's also got 3 kindling, 3 handiwork, and 2 transport, which is effing amazing. But it is a very big character. I like to have little mini characters at my base personally. But also, if that's the case, that you'd have to put perhaps, if it was a base, you know, the Kindler, then you'd have to feed it the kindling books to level it up to max work suitability. So the next one, again, you know, is this flame fox, which I'm trying to find. I just can't find it on this list. Curious to what the data mining people have matched it to. I can't see it right now. Probably staring right at me. But they've actually written this down as Candle Witch. And I don't know. It could be. To me, it looked like it had a flower in its hand. So I'm not sure. But they could be right. It is, when it was doing its strikes and attacks, it looked like it was doing dark type energy, and it's listed as a dark pal, but also fire too. One of the other characters that were attacking it, I think, had fire also. The next one we've seen is Sekhmet. Then we go down the list and we see Tropical, which was also known as Red Flower Bird. Then we've seen Monochrome Queen, which is Celine. I'm going to see if they've actually put this in the data mining too. We'll see if they call it, or they call it something weird, but I don't agree with, like, I know better. Let's see what they called it. Yeah, so I can't tell because it doesn't show what the initial name was. Oh, here it is, Monochrome Queen, yeah. So that is agreed on. The next one is Snork, which is the electric snail. The one after that is Solmora, also was previously known as King Sunfish. And we have Hoodle, which was also known as Hooded Ghost, I think. Then we have Bulldosu, which was also known as Sumo Dog. Then the next one we have is Dark Flame Fox. And obviously this pal in the data mining is listed as a dark type and flame, and the details of it in regards to work suitability, not that I hold that as gospel at all, is fire 1, handiwork 1, medicine 1, and transport 1. So I'm not going to hold that to that, but that's a gorgeous looking PAL, and I missed it the first time. And then we have Grass Minotaur here. We saw this one at the same time. It's also holding in its hand the fluffy bird. So Grass Minotaur there. The next one we've seen is Venus Flytrap. We don't have a name for her yet. We've seen her a couple of times. The next one we have is, let me just scroll down. There we saw... Scrolling. Ow. The top. Oh, I just had it. Prickster Lux. Electric Prickster. They're very big, so I don't think I couldn't foresee me using it. I would rather have like a little electric lizard and pumping that stupid full of the technique manuals for the work suitability, that rather than have a big gawking Prickster wandering around. The next one we have down the bottom is Dandelion Girl, bottom left. This next one is a weird one to me, and I'm still funny about it. That it's in the data mining, it's called Thief Bird, and I'm not sure why it's the Thief Bird. I mean, it could be a Thief Bird because it's taking its identity from Nightwing and also the colouring of Van Worm, but it's listed as that in the data mining anyway. So Thief Bird. I thought Thief Bird was one that we're going to see a bit down this list. The next one that we see is that witch with the moon on her hat. Now in the data mining, trying to find her in the list. Come on, Clover Fairy. That's what they've listed her as, Clover Fairy. I'm gonna have to examine that a little bit more. Maybe, I'm not sure if it's the bottom of her dress. I can't really tell from this picture because she doesn't really look like a fairy to me, but she does have a star though, so the star could be a wand. I'm not sure. But I'm sure there's a sound reason for that to be her name, to name that. Next one we see is this pink cat, which is listed as long cat. I mean, that's the only thing that fits. The other one was like straw hat cat. So it's not that one. The next one we have is mushroom lady. She was down the bottom. Mushroom lady, yeah. So actually with this one, and I'm not sure about it, if it's accurate with work suitabilities, we've got 4 planting, 2 handiwork, 3 gathering, 3 medicine, 1 transport. She looks lit in that picture, but she might look, not as great when she's in full form. The next one we have is the little Yeti. What is its name? Let me just try and find it. I think it's just called Small Yeti. Small Yeti? Yeah, Small Yeti. So 2 handiwork, 3 mining, 4 cool, like freezing, cooling, 1 transport. The next one we have after that, this one's got a little bit of a debate about it, which is the Blue Rabbit. In the data mining, it's listed as Blue Wool Rabbit, but a lot of people think it's Sleeve Rabbit because it's got massive sleeves on it. So I'm not sure how the data mining works, if they can actually match that accurately to what's on the list. I don't know, or they're just sort of making it fit. I'm not sure how that works. The next one that we have is apparently Lantern Butler. And sorry, so tired. Lantern Butler, I'm not sure why that's come to that conclusion, because I'm not sure what part of it is a butler or a lantern link. Just looking it up, the tales of it. So it is saying it's a dark type and fire, so it's certainly a dark type looking character there. I'm going to try and find Thief Bird and see what its details are, and that's probably how they've come to that conclusion. Thief Bird, it's just got gathering and transport, which makes a lot of sense. It also says it's a dark type too. But I mean, that other one certainly doesn't look like, I don't even know what a lantern butler looks like, but apparently. The next one we have is Woolly Pop. This is a different version, and this one is in the ranch, so I'm assuming that it's going to drop some sort of, the other one drops, the pink one drops candy floss. So I'm assuming it's going to be something a bit different to that. Oh, so many late nights. Palworlding. The next one we have is an interesting one. I missed this in the trailer. That was very interesting indeed. It's sticking out like a sore thumb. People are like, you missed the flaming lizard at the front. I'm like, oh, because I was basically looking just at the building. You know what I'm like. And this one in the data mining is listed, and we're going to go through ones that are missing too. Listed as volcanic turtle. So I guess in this story, the volcanic turtle lost its shell because Bro doesn't have a shell there. The next one we saw is the mummy. Now let me just scroll and find it. Where are you? Name. Mummy Pal. That was the placeholder name. All right, so that's 41 of those. We're going to go through ones that are missing, okay? Brown Rabbit is missing. So these are the data mining names that are still outstanding. Boltmain's still stood there. Pink Kangaroo has been there from day one. Bearded Dragon is missing. Water Lizard. Grass Dragon. We are missing Rayhound Christ, and they knew this because its placeholder's name was Thunderdog Ice. So Thunderdog is Rayhound, and Ice obviously is the Christ version. Tenzi Christ is another one, so expect to see a blue little monkey running around. Dark Mutant is still outstanding. It'll be very interesting to finally see ta-da! Dark Mutant pop up on the very last day, the day before, because people will be like, where is this character? Nightmare Batan is actually in this list. We might have 42 here, perhaps, because there is a picture there. Starion Prima, or maybe she wasn't in the trailer. They're just reimagined it. Starion Primo is, I don't recall seeing that. Let me know if you saw it. Smoky Christ is listed there. So that's our Smoky, but an icier version of it. Rock Beast is still outstanding. Rock Beast Ice. Gloopy Primo, so a gold kind of version of Gloopy. We're missing Cactus Doll Dark. We saw Cactus Doll. Oh, we're missing Cactus Doll on there. We're missing Cactus Doll. Yes, we are. We are missing it. So Cactus Doll, let me see if I can grab this. Try and grab the picture of it. Copy image. All right, copy image. And oh, that's not what I want. Browse. Damn it. Oh, save the image. Save image as. I can't. I've got to do a screenshot. This stupid Web P thing. It's just overtaken all pictures now. It's so annoying. All right. So, browse. Screenshots. Come on, hurry up. Go. Okay. Hell is it? Now we're going to shuffle these around. Okay. 42 pals. 42 pals. Right. Bring this back up here. Okay, back. So, yeah. cactus doll thing from that, but now it's not. We also, you know what else? We're missing monochrome mushroom. Monochrome, that's 42 pals. Alright, copy, save it, copy address. Let's put this one up on here too. Screenshot. Screenshot your boot. Something, oh yeah. The cactus had one next to it, didn't it? Alright, oops. Next image, browse. We need to add this on. Okay. Okay. Okay, bring it up there. Why can't I see it? Can I see it? Go. So we've now got 43 pals. Whew. 43 pals. Okay. What else is missing? Pricks Deluxe. Rock Beast. Berry. Cactus Doll Dark. King Crab is missing. Pyramid Turtle is missing. Thunder Fluffy Bird is missing. So it's just the electric version of that cute little bird. Oh my god, I must have those powering my base. Snock Ignis. So the snail, but a fire version. Straw Cat is missing. Frozen Bear is missing. Leave Rabbit is missing. And that's it. They're the only outstanding pals now. So we're sitting at 43 pals. And please let me know if I'm missing any. So I'm just sort of looking at the pals that are potentially the pals are potentially in those trailers that I'm sort of like, what the hell is that? There's no pictures of them obviously, but that pink one, there's 2 pink pals. I feel like there was a blue one too. It was white. Can't remember. I certainly didn't see a pyramid turtle. I don't think I did. But anyway, please let me know if I've missed any. That's the recap anyway. So we have a few more outstanding. So I'm not sure, I can't even remember how many's in the PAL decks at the moment. I know there's the Terraria ones that they didn't, I don't think they counted those in the list or not, but that's everything. So we're sitting at 43. I need to edit that. Yes, and stay tuned for the next video. They're having them, all the teasers drop at all different times. And I'm so tired. So sorry. Yes. So stay tuned. You have to set your notifications. They're not going to be at the same time. Make sure you subscribe. Let me press the button. Where's that, mate? Oh. Because apparently people are shown as unsubscribed when they're subscribed. You have to resubscribe. I don't know how that works, but set your notifications. Hope you enjoyed this one, and I will see you in the next video. That is probably tomorrow or tonight. Until then, and other content. Oh, that sounded a bit dodgy. Other content coming. If you're into other games like that, you'll see these as Let's Plays too when I play Assassin's Creed. Read the redo of it. I'm gonna go to sleep, right? I'm Palworld it out of my mind. Have a lovely day or night, and thank you so much for supporting the channel. Remember, comment your favorite pal. I want to know. Let me pick. We should actually do the tiers while I'm here. The SS tier. We don't know what. That's what I'll definitely have to do. Okay. Upon visual, how I would like my team to look is that I was going to go. It's like, no, you go. Mummy pal. I'm giving, I pick all my 10 out of 10s. Mummy pal. Fluffy bird might be sitting around an 8. Ophidia, 10. Cleone twins, 8. Freaking ghost black cat, 10. Volcano dragon, I don't want to, I need to see how fast it goes. Sky dragon, I'm giving that one a 8. Icefell Dragon is a 10, easily. Jupin is a 9.5. Venusi, gonna be like an 8. Next one, the Fox Exorcist, 8, because it's a very big one. Sekhmet, I'm a bit segmented out, to be honest. I love Tropical. I would never think that I would like something sort of, you know, dopey and fun like that, but I do. Celine's beautiful. I'll give her an 8. Tropical like an 8.5, 9. Hoodle is beautiful. Give Hoodle a 9. I would definitely want that one at my base. That white fox, dark flame fox, whatever the hell it's called, that looks pretty cool. I'd like to see her at nighttime at the base. I do like the look of Venus Flytrap, so she would probably be, if she's got good work suitability, we put her as on the base if she does the planting and gathering. I'd like to have her floating around. So I'll give her like an 8. Not into Dandelion, not into Thief Bird. The Candle Witch, or whatever the hell it's called, Clover Fairy. Let's put that one, I don't know. She looks cool, but she looks sort of wide. I love the look of the Mushroom Lady, but I don't know what she's going to look like close up. They should have, like, here's the thing. The other video I did was of a trailer, and it was literally of a statue. It was a Lylene statue, and you saw that one. I got trolled while I was reacting to it, and I thought it was the most awesome looking palette. Fuck yeah. This, you know, this black, grey looking, you know, death metal looking palette. I thought, yes, I want this one. But it was a goddamn statue. Because I wasn't moving. I'm like, oh, shivers, this is a statue. But you know, the statues don't usually look that dark, but this one did. Anyway, Thief, Blanton Butler, meh. Bully Pop, meh. Volcano Turtle, whatever it's called, meh. I'm not into the Monochrome Queen, Mushroom Lady, and Cactus. The Cactus one's kind of cute, but I don't know. Doesn't do much for me. And they're my top ones thus far. Favorite, did you say? I would have to say the Ghost Black Cat would be my favorite. Ophidia is the next one, and so I'm haunted now by Venusi. And Icefell Dragon. Okay, fine. Ghost Black Cat, and Icefell Dragon. Lock them in. Lock and load. I love and leave you. Have an amazing day or night, and I'll see you next video. Thank you to these members for making this content possible too. And each of these members will have their own little plaque at the base, at the commemorative members base. And the members that are in the builders tier, they'll have their base pal. One of my base pals named after them. I get them to work out in the farmyards, and one of them's already the main flying mount. Isn't that lovely? Okay, till next time. Be good.